as far as the pandemic, you have to deal with a little bit of slow production. You know that those are the breaks of dealing with. I'm not gonna put it like this. Sometimes it's just dealing with what's going on. But overall, we got awarded. First of all, shout out to Kevin MC Chillhurt, MC Chill hosting it. Shout out to everybody else hosting it. Shout out to the people that came out. Shout out to my friend Sabrina and Miss Sunshine Boyer for also coming out. Shout out to everybody that came out and supported. And then, of course, Voice of Radio. Silver B was in the building.
What's my award at, Larry?
I don't know. E, you gotta ask.
When I'm gonna get one? I want to know.
Yeah.
What's my award?
Okay, you gotta ask Dennis Cash to
What's the
start.
whole city on, man? What's my award?
I mean, you got something from the Urban League a couple of months ago as far as the Census Bureau.
Who? Oh yeah, I recognize for helping the census.
Right, yeah, you gotta, but you talking about like actual award shows getting an award.
I mean, I think I did enough. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta do some more. I don't know.
I'll give you but it was the greatest R&B legends. It was R&B. I mean, was you up there?
Song ain't got an award. I guess he
Ram Hog. Okay, let me explain something.
What you call it? Line dance king. He line dance.
But he a line, but okay, Rob Johnson. You go like okay.
Kevin Hurd don't sing. He hip hop.
Kevin Hurd was hosting.
He didn't get award.
He ain't get no award. He didn't get an award. Okay, he along with you, so he has the same gripe you got.
A lot of R&B.
I mean, let's break it down for everybody. Like EP won an award for Voice of Radio. I understand that. I want an award for this show.
Yeah, where your award at?
I'm mad. I've been nominated. Like, listen, I've been nominated a couple of times at a couple of award shows, but I ain't won jack.
Right,
Now,
I got nominated too.
Right.
I don't understand.
Right.
Though.
Right. Here's okay. So in my former past life, don't get upset about this. I'm going to give you a synopsis. Now, everybody knows that I used to be with the Cake Boy, Cake Girl INC, the original. I don't know what the new one is or whatever.
Cake Boy Award.
Well, we won an Ohio Hip Hop Award for Best Entertainment Group. But we won it as a group. I think there's a picture of a picture somewhere having that Ohio. No, that was the Ohio, OHAA award, and we won that. We were nominated the year before, and then we won it the year like 2012. I don't know what I remember. As long as it was around, I know it was before my son was born. My son was born in 2012. I think it was 2011. 2010 we was nominated, but we ain't win. Yeah, I mean, then in the crazy part about it is, like, we was in a meeting. We found out we won the award because they had it on Saturday. We had a meeting on Saturday and found out we won it. A couple of people went to Columbus, so brought it back to the fam. But as individual awards, people have been recognized. Sometimes when you don't get anything, like, the thing about it is, like, it's the work, it's important. It's like Dan Marino. I don't care if I didn't win a Super Bowl. He's a lie. He wanted to win a Super Bowl. He mad at Joe Montana.
Why you play to win the Super Bowl?
Right. While you play, you play. What did Herman Edwards say when he was coach of the Jets? You play to win the game. You play to win a game. That's what you do. You play to win the game. You think the Browns making all these improvements in defense and stuff like that because they want to lose to Kansas City again? No. They were 5 points away from knocking off the ex-world champs, and then Kansas City, guess what Kansas City does? They go and they get beat by I was about to say the New England Buccaneers. I'm about to say no, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got beat by Tom Brady. That's who they got beat by. They got beat by KC got beat by Tom Brady. So the Browns we need to be faster to keep up with the KC people because we want to see the Buccaneer people or whatever people, that's coming up that we gonna have to face. Period. So yeah, we got to do that. But here's the crazy part. Everybody mad because y'all should trade for this quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He don't want to come here. And y'all should trade for Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson in a whole heap ass of trouble. 22 when you have 22 accusations of sexual harassment by 22 different women, and a month before, even though you said this conspiracy, a month before you wanted to be traded to another team, you might not play at all this year. We ain't talking about, you just gonna sit out a couple of games. No. Kareem Hunt, the Browns running back, when he was with KC, got caught in the offseason kicking abroad downtown Cleveland, and he not only got cut, he got suspended. When he came to the Browns, when John Dorsey brought him into the Browns, guess what happened? Oh, you got to sit 8 games, bruh. You can play in the preseason, but the regular season, you got to sit 8 games. So we ain't had the 1-2 punch until 8 games in the season. And then when we had him for a whole season, we got to the playoffs. So now we got him for a full whole season with the same head coach. We got to change head coaches. It's player personnel. It's easy to change player personnel than head coaches, because head coaches bring in their own head coaches, offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators in their own system. So look out for the Browns in 2021. Speaking of sports, the LA Lakers beat the Golden State Warriors in that play-in bubble game to be on top of seeding. LeBron James hit the game-winning 3-point shot, falling away. I don't know how. Over Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Steve Kerr, and the Golden State Warriors peanut vendor to hit the winning 3-point shot to go. So hopefully we'll see them in the final.
I haven't even been paying attention, man. How does that work? This tournament?
It's a play-in game. It's the play-in tournament game. It's like this. If you're tied for a seeding, like they were tied for the 7th seed. Yeah. Whoever wins that game plays. The number 1 seed right now is Utah. The number 2 seed is Phoenix. So whoever loses that game is the 8th seed. Whoever wins that game is the 7th seed. So, and how did the Lakers become a 7th seed and then the world champions got LeBron and AD? Because both of them were hurt. You got a whole bunch of substitute teachers trying to fill in for a future Hall of Famer and a guy that's going to be on the Hall of Fame, probably on the first ballot when he retires, and LeBron James. Then you like struggling down the stretch. So it is what it is. As far as I'm concerned, as far as what's going on with everything that's happening right now, there's going to be a lot of shifting in the universe. Now, we already know that the congressional district races and other city council seats are up for grabs, every last one of them. And I got to give a shout out to Councilwoman Jasmine Santana, Award 14, of getting the leadership positions to be in the majority whip in city council. We already lost Phyllis Cleveland because she decided to retire, and Dolores Gray, not the one here, but she had her on the show here. Shout out to that. But has taken her place. Now she has to run for election because there's so many people running in Ward 5, Ward 4, Ward 3, Ward 4. Like, a lot of candidates will come here to be interviewed by me. It is your choice to vote, especially here in Cleveland, because they mean that there's going to be some new blood in city council. And since Frank Jackson is no longer running for mayor of Cleveland, there is going to be a new mayor. So it's your choice who you want to lead the city of Cleveland, Clevelanders. Now, as far as the rest of the world, Keisha Lance Bottoms, the mayor of Atlanta, she is not seeking re-election. I guess she's tired. So you're going to decide who's going to be your mayor in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia. And shout out to my relatives Eric and Lydia living in Atlanta. Y'all know y'all got to go to vote. Y'all don't go vote. You know I'm going to be on you. Don't come over here to visit if you ain't vote. I might be on you. So the main thing is that Mayor Jackson here in Cleveland is no longer running. So we're going to have viable candidates. You know the names: Kevin Kelly, Bashir Jones, Justin Bibb, Zach Reed, Latoya Witcher, new candidates, Anthony Lee Wilson, and I don't know, Dennis Kucinich is talking about running. I don't know if that's true or not. Sandra Williams is running. So you have 2 African American women. You have African American men. You have a whole bunch of people who have been in politics before. You have some newcomers. You have a lot of people running for these seats. The question is for you, the public, John Q. public, what are you going to do as far as who you're going to vote for? The primaries are in September. Now, the congressional race where Marshall Fudge is left for HUD, you just heard my last interview via phone with Chantel Brown. You have Chantel, Nina Turner, Jeff Johnson, John Barnes, and that race is to be represented in Washington for District 11. So you have a whole bunch of those races. Laverne Gore. You have other people that are running. Tariq Shabazz, Lateef Shabazz. Some guy in shape, I forget his name escapes me. It'll come back. But the thing about it is you have to decide who you want representing you as a people. So it's always something that's going to happen. Now, other events that are going to be coming into the particular area. And I just want to say that, by the way, there's a prom walk down on Rockside Road. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming. So there is and it's summer, so a lot of stuff is going to get open. And shout out to there's an event at the African American Museum. Pretty much from the artist Aman Kingley, a.k.a. Suave Gotti, along with my man Ronnie B. That is Saturday, June 12th from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's June 12th. Of course, I got to shout out somebody else. My girl Candy Marie. There's going to be an event that's going to, on Kinsman Road, Sunday, May 23rd. 13512 Kinsman Road. I'm going to take a break and listen to one of my favorite groups that was honored, the late great Nina Creaky. And she was a part of this group, one of the girls that was Levert Travell Productions. That is Do the What by one of the girls. We'll be right back with the last segment of Headlines Headaches on voiceofradio.com. Peace. Nina Creaky.
Which one is she?
The girl with the bob, light-skinned girl. I think she's wearing black in that video. Yeah, she passed away like.
The one saying that? What you want to
Yeah. You ever heard of the jazz artist Neil Creaky? That's his daughter. Hey, Donna. Hey, Mary. Put the lines up. I got somebody throw in there. Oh, this is an oldie but goodie. What's good? I'm about to get back on air in a minute. I'm just looking for something. Got the Lions coming up.
I'm coming. 4, 3, 2.
All right. What's going on? Welcome back. This is Minute Large, if you're listening to www.voiceradio.com with Date Night. Shout out to Dave Tolliver for getting honored. And the thing about it is that when you get honored, you must show up. You must show up. So, EP, I'm going to throw these people to the Lions. Uh-oh. Ah, the Lions. And this is an oldie but goodie for real. The people I'm going to throw into the Lions are going to be the 3 other cops that were charged in George Floyd's killing. The other 3 ex-cops. Forget it. Derek Chauvin's already dead, but his buddy's about to join him. First, we got Thomas Lane, J. Alexander Kung, and Tu Tao. Yes, these are the 3 cops that held George Floyd down while Derek Chauvin had his knee on his neck. Hey, Derek, your 3 punk buddies about to join you in hell. Kill all 3 of these punks. Thao, Kang, and Lane. Thao, Kang, and Lane. They sound like a treat for the Lions. Claws and teeth time. Claws and teeth time for my Lions. Attack, attack, attack. Those are the 3 other men. Their trial has been delayed, but the eating and the killing for them has not been. Lions ate them all. I ain't fed them in a while, so they already full. They should be full. Yes, they are. Yes. And the thing about it is, Tu Tao was like Chinese, like, I don't know, he's Asian, so 9 times out of 10, if the Lions ate him, they'll probably be hungry again. So, the souls have been eaten, and the jungle is now secure. Yep, the Lions have... Take some dang Pepto, you greedy big cats. My cats are big. My big cats are greedy, and they was hunting for those 3. Yeah, I didn't throw them all. I threw Derek Chauvin in there. But okay, so we just gonna end the show. If nobody tells you that they love you today, I do. We're gonna end the show with Joe Little, the late great Buddy Banks, and everybody else with the Rude Boys written all over your face. Buddy Banks got an award. Shout out to him. He was my organ player at my church at Sure House Baptist. But we out of here. If nobody tells you that they love you today, I do. We love you. Peace, love, and hair grease. We out of here. All right, I'm about to go. Mm-hmm.